One thing that you've done that's really good, that's really important with your channel, is you've highlighted the horrific negative effects that some people encounter.
Yeah.
And one of them was this young man. I'd never seen anything like it. This young man that got on steroids and his back.
Oh, just exploded.
And all his chest too, right? Like acne, like you couldn't believe.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, so some people, they have genetic predispositions that'll make them like either hyper respond sometimes in a positive way, also in the side effect aspect. Like usually the rule will be if you push the envelope and go into like super physiological dosage territory, typically one thing will at least go wrong for you. You will probably have some sort of, I'm not saying this to be always the case because there are like more responsible ways to go about it to minimize the risk of this happening or potentially avoid it altogether to some extent, but like, you know, hair loss, gynecomastia, acne, etc. And this guy, he just had brutal acne breakout after.
What's the name of the video so we can take a look at it?
It's tough to say because I've done a couple acne videos. You would just type in acne and you see like at least a few examples on my channel.
Just go to more plates, more
dates. This is the guy's back. Like, you can see all the scarring. You can see some of the active ones. But like this is pretty fucking desolated, dude. This is his back from the top. And this is his face, his neck and his chest. So pretty intense, dude. To the point where...
Yeah. There's a few if you just typed in. Yeah, if you just went on the search.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that guy with his chest bleeding. The guy in the middle there. What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
That's so crazy. It looks like he got attacked by a shotgun. Yeah. Doesn't it? It looks like he got shot. Like there's little holes all over his chest.
Yeah. No, it's hard to predict too because some of these guys will just end up with brutal acne without having a like very that guy got desolated.
Now is that like the scarring on his back?
Yeah, so that was a unique scenario where a lot of people think his gear was just like, because again, it doesn't just come to your responsive gear, it's also the quality of its preparation. Like if you have toxic carrier oils, like unhealthy solvents, you have like a response to it that is unique from another individual, or like it depends on the quality of your product, and is why pharmaceutical grade is, you know, always going to be preferable as well. So
that makes sense. That makes sense. So it's not just the steroid itself.
Yeah.
You're getting cheap shit. My God, he doesn't even look any different.
That's
crazy.
He gets a lot of heat because he shows his aftermath, but he used to actually bodybuild pretty intensely, and he had a you know, a respectable physique.
And is that what he looks like now?
He's off everything now.
Does he still have that fucked up back though?
It's getting a lot better, but because he took Accutane, he came off the gear, etc. He claims his source was like a highly vetted, pure source, so it's tough to say if it was actually just the gear or if it was just like shit gear plus response to the gear or what. But
so now he looks pretty natural.
Yeah.
And now does he show any photos of his back now?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he still got those fucked up scars all over him.
Yeah, I kind of feel for the guy because he does put out like information to try and make people aware of what happened to him. But now because he's natural, people will very much take that and be like, why would you even take gear to look like this? And it's like, that's not what he looked like when he was on gear.
Wow.
Yeah. Like he had aspirations to be a competitive bodybuilder and do certain things that, you know, it just wasn't in the cards for him genetically, obviously. But yeah, that was like a wild one.